Hi everybody, it's me, Rob again. It's Saturday again. Um, so today, not really much going on outside the channel that I was going to talk about. Nothing that I'd want to talk about here anyway. But the one thing I was going to mention was my work situation. So I might be getting promoted now. I just have to I'm at the first actual step now of the promotion, which is fixing everything up so that I actually can be promoted. So hopefully that'll all work out. Um, and that happened on Monday, and so I'm gonna just gotta fill this thing out, and then because it's one of those things you have to take time to think about it, you know. So once I do that, I get another one, and then once I finish that, um something else happens. I forget what she said, but so that's happening with me and with work. So it's been one of those weeks, you know, where you get you kind of burn through the week, and then you get to the day that you're all excited for, and then it turns out that day is just totally shitty. So um that's been my week so far. Today hopefully it won't be as bad. Because after I do this, I'm gonna be recording more Diablo. And then after that, I'm just gonna do Bioshock some more. And I don't know what's happening tomorrow, but I will find out about that tomorrow. Meanwhile, the reason I haven't posted Diablo, by the way, this week is because just my work schedule has been like I, I have to. One of us wants a very specific part edited out of the last video, which is the next one that I have to upload. Um, and so I have to really pay attention to really the entire thing because it's the video itself is on the longer side. Um, to get that one part edited out, and I was doing that, but it was this point. It was almost 8 o'clock, and I'm like, okay, I was gonna do this, but instead I'm just gonna upload Left 4 Dead, and then it was Tuesday. I was like, well, that happened on Monday. Tuesday, I was like, well, I might as well upload the second part of Left 4 Dead, just cause. And then Wednesday I did Bioshock, and then um, Thursday and yesterday I did the Left 4 Dead Hard Rain campaign. So then I'm gonna do that again, I think, just cause Catwin and Bumblebee, they're posting their Left 4 Dead every day. Because they have more parts than I do. So I was thinking I'm just gonna do again next Monday and Tuesday, and the next Thursday and Friday, and hopefully it'll all be will all roughly end around the same time. Because now all I have to do is well, I actually have 3 more, don't I? I've got the Cold Stream, then the Parish, and then the Sacrifice. So I don't know. I think, yeah, if I do 2 and 2 next week, and then the Sacrifice 2 weeks from now, will all have roughly ended around the same day. I don't know. We'll figure out how that's all gonna work. But yeah. So I probably won't be doing Diablo again. Next week. Which kind of I was thinking about it, and it's at the part where we're going to. It's like season 2 kind of thing. So I'm okay with there being a little break. Because then we start a whole new portion of the game. we've done it already. So now that's what we're going to be doing, and then we're finishing. Well, not finishing it, but going back to it today. And then yeah, BioShock's where it's at. And again, for BioShock, the next episode that I would be uploading never actually recorded, and BioShock won't let me go back and do it because I already saved the game, not realizing that it hadn't recorded. So, but most of it was just me after I got the camera, heading back to Peaches to give him the camera. So, the biggest thing that happened was I fought a Big Daddy. Other than that, just me walking around, exploring, and killing splicers. But the next episode that I'll post will be continuing the story. And I'll try to explain what had happened, because I don't want to give anything away yet until we actually start doing it. So it'll be next Wednesday. I'm trying to think if there's anything else about BioShock that I was going to mention, but I don't think there was. So, there's that, and Diablo, and what else am I doing? Tomorrow I'm going to do Super Smash Brothers again, unless I can find something else to play. Which I kind of want to do, just because Smash Brothers is really hard, because I'm using the keyboard. So it's like, that's why I'm sucking so much. It's just, I can't, use my fingers to... It's weird. So, I'm gonna see if I can find a different game that maybe I could play tomorrow. Otherwise, I'm not gonna do Mario Party, because I'm gonna alternate between that. So, next week will be Mario Party, but tomorrow will be, if not Smash Brothers, or if not something else, then Smash Brothers. And, kind of looking around, see if I can, spark a memory. I don't know. I don't know. I can't think of anything else I was gonna say. Oh, yeah, I'm just exhausted mentally. There's everything going on all at once, and it's kind of sucks. So I'm doing all these games to kind of escape from reality for a bit here. Because in addition to all the Friends drama, even though I'm moving forward with work is just terrible, because it's well, if you want to be, if you want to get promoted, you have to kind of take a leadership role. And I've been doing that, but then everybody else who's on the same level as me is you're not my boss, and I'm I'm not your boss. I've mentioned this 1,000 times, but doing the job effectively, considering I've been here a year and a half longer than you, almost 2 years longer than you, think I know a little bit more about how to do things than you do. I'm just always making the wrong decisions. Apparently, I'm just always saying the wrong things, and it kind of sucks. Whether it's at work with my friends, you can't win. So, we're almost at 9 minutes, and that seems pretty good considering lately it's been more than 10. So, I will... And Pokemon! I knew there was something else I was doing. Pokemon got hella far in. I think last time I talked to you guys, I don't know, last thing I remember saying was we were in the Pokeball Factory fighting Team Flare. Since then, I have beaten the 7th gym leader. I beat Team Flare, stopped them from unleashing their master plan on the world, and oh no, that's where I was. Yeah. Okay, so I did that, and then I went out to the next town, and I completed my Pokemon team, which is at the current Aquilidin, my starter, and Furret, Haunter, Meowstick, the female, and a Dragalge and a Noivern. So I'm excited. I'm happy. Yeah, as a lot of hard work putting that team together. And then what happened? Currently I'm about to go into the Winding Woods to find the 8th gym leader, Wolfric, so that he can get him on gym badge. Like before you go into Snowbell City, you get stopped. You're walking on this bridge and you get stopped by Shauna, who I hate all of them. I pretty much hate every character in this game except for Sycamore, just because he hasn't said anything stupid enough. So you get stopped by Shauna and she's like, guess what? You know what's going to happen? And I'm like, no, what? She's like, we're going to battle because we're trainers. Fine, whatever. So, first time she, like, destroys my team. I had, like, 2 Pokemon left. 2 or 3. And then, right after that, you get stopped by Trino, who's, you don't fight. You're a fat kid, you know? And then he had his friggin' Talonflame, which just continuously did acrobatics and just killed my team because fuck. So that's what happened there. But then see, now we're almost at 12 minutes. So yeah, I'm trying to wrap it up. I restarted because he killed me and I was like, bullshit, that's not happening. And so then I did that and destroyed her, killed him, and then afterward the other one comes up, the shorter one, the nerdy one, whose name I totally can't think of right now. He comes up and he's like, oh yeah, I want to battle too. I'm like, are you kidding me? But he had the brilliant idea to heal my Pokemon before we got pulled into a third battle, which that was just totally bogus. I don't even, the fact that I had to fight her and then the fat kid right after another, just total BS. So, alright, almost at 13 minutes now. Anyway, so that's me at Pokemon right now, and I will give you an update next week. And that being said, I will either see you next week or whatever video you watch next. And, hope you all have a better upcoming week than I had this past week. So, see you later. Bye.